So we're off and running in game one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strider in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Stays alive. And down on strikes. And now one away. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Grounds one to short. Dubon. In plenty of time to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Michael Busch. Just missed. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one ripped to left. 1 down. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Ball. Fouled off left side. 1-2 bottom of the first. The pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. 2 down. Here is Austin Riley. Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Game 1 of the NLCS. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. To the right side, Albies. Tosses to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Half lays off.
Ball.
In the air, left field. And there are 2 outs. Swanson digs in. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. And that is Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And it's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 1 of the NLCS. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
For Armstrong. Under it. And there's one down. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. Pat settles underneath it. 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Dom Smith stands in. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Towards first. Bush. And he's out on the tag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, that's outside.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. Holy Toledo. All muscle to center field. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Ball, down.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball,
he
let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swings through that one for strike one. That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second. In there safely.
Ball, that's out.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, Rajiv Harris.
And there's a strike. Suzuki at second with 2 down. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Out towards left center. Reaching down and makes the grab. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. So up next, Drake Baldwin. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Game 1 of the NLCS. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Alex Bregman. That's to third, and foul ball. In the air, out towards right center. 1 up, 1 down. In the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1.
Nope. That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS.
That's ball 2.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. He hammers one out to center. Smoked into left, base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Up next for the Cubs,
Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. This one in the air, right field, and just foul. Ground ball, left side, and that's just foul. In the air, left field, White giving chase. Can't get there. Should be extra bases by Esteros. Coming home. The relay. The tag, and he's in there. It's 4-1. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he'll pull him to second safely. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Luke Little.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Comes up empty.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Out towards right center field, and it's into the gap. Here comes Riley. The run scores from second. They're on the board, 4-1. Now at the plate, Michael Harris the second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match.
Base hit! Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. And now they trail by 1.
Well, we're starting over 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throws to first in time.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
White in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the arc. Single, that was big.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jacob Webb.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Gets him to chase after that one. The Cubbies trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. Hey. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Dubon. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked...
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson.
Ball 1.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And it's fouled away. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball. Swanson fires over to first. 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 40, Reynaldo Lopez.
This to 3rd, and it goes just foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's the 1 away. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Slider right there. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first, and Swanson is set down. That ends the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Ball 1.
Late on that fastball. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land.
Runner takes off. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Bregman. And there's one down. Now it's Dominic Smith. And that is out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
Takes it in for the out. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw. Save. They're at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trent Thornton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit hard, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros. To the right side. Has some trouble with it. The flip. And that's a great play for the out. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop, and they get the out. Bush takes it himself. Play is made, 2 out. So here's Riley now. 1 for 3. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. So he lets one out the other way. Thornton, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. So 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one hammered. And that one is off the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have, but you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
That is the inning. Game 1 of the NLCS. We're at the top of the 8th. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Sliced hard but foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Foul ball. The Cubs down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Alex Bregman. In the air to left center. White on his way over. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Swanson, glove flip to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. White, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki under this one. That's out number 2. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. So a change being made at first base. Braves going with a pinch runner. Jorge Mateo getting some more speed on the bases. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe and second with a stolen base. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. Inning over. Back at Truist Park. Ian Happ up to hit. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. And the 9th inning starts with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Happ on his way home. He'll score. Now a 3-run game, it's 8-5. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 62, Jason Hernandez.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. Chop to first. Olsen handles the chance. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Albies gets it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. This one in the air center field. Harris settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's one final look at the line score from this.
My love, we used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go.